GROWATT unveils brand new Thor EV charger for both residential and commercial applications. 3 kilowatts and 7 kilowatts single-phase AC charger, 11 kilowatts and 22 kilowatts three-phase AC charger. Thor EV charger is so inclusive that it is compatible with all the branded EVs that you can see on the market. No matter it is Tesla, a BMW, a Nissan, or a BYD, or other branded EVs that you drive, it all works just that fine with Thor. Thor EV charger provides multiple intelligent work mode suitable for different scenarios. PV linkage mode to charge the EV with surplus solar energy to boost solar self-consumption rate and drive your EVs with 100% green energy. Fast mode to charge the EV at maximum power rate if you are in a hurry. Off-peak mode to charge the EV automatically when it's at off-peak rate to reduce the electricity bills. Load balancing function to adjust its charging power dynamically according to the limited home power to avoid triggering the fuse or breaker. First of all, unpack the EV charger package and check whether the unit has damaged or missing parts. Let's overview the whole product. Status light, sweep card area, socket outlet, charger gun holder, AC breaker, mounting bracket, AC wire input, communication wire input, and the cable connection box inside includes LMPE terminal, RS-485 ports for smart meter communication to activate the PV linkage mode. The other ports are reserved for further application. Please follow the table to prepare cross-bonding cable sizes. Open the cable connection box. Insert the AC cable into the connection box. Connect the AC cables into the cross-bonding terminals and fasten them. Fasten the waterproof terminal. You can wire the communication cable from smart meter to the connection box if you require the PV linkage mode or load balancing function. Insert the communication cable from a smart meter into the connection box. Connect and fasten the communication cable into the terminals, and then insert it into the RS-485A and RS-485B ports as indicated. Finally, put the cover back to the connection box and fasten it. Here is the product demonstration after installation. Turn on the AC breaker and the EV charger will be powered on. First of all, unpack the EV charger package and check whether the unit has damaged or missing parts. Let's overview the whole product. Status light, LCD monitoring, swipe card area, emergency stop button, forced on/off button, mounting bracket, socket outlet, charger gun holder, cable connection box, AC power input, communication cable input, and the cable connection box inside includes AC power connection terminals, RS-485 ports for smart meter communication to activate the PV linkage mode. The other ports are reserved for further application. Please follow the table to prepare cross-bonding cable sizes. Open the cable connection box. Insert the AC cable into the connection box. connect the AC cables into the corresponding terminals and fasten them. Fasten the waterproof terminal. You can wire the communication cable from smart meter to the connection box if you require the PV linkage mode or load balancing function. Insert the communication cable from a smart meter into the connection box connection and fasten the communication cable into the terminals. And then insert it into the RS485A and RS485B ports as indicated. Finally, put the cover back to the connection box and fasten it. Here is a product demonstration after installation. Turn on the AC breaker and the EV charger will be powered on. Download the Shine Phone app from Google or iOS App Store and register and log in to your account. Click Plus at the top side. Click the Grow Home button. Select the EV charger. Choose a solar plant that the EV charger is related to node. If you don't have a GROWATT solar system, you can build a plant for EV charge. Scan the barcode or QR code, confirm the SN code and click Yes. Select the network mode. For Wi-Fi configuration, please click Wi-Fi button and make sure that the network cable is not plugged into the EV charger, then click Yes. Connect the hotspot shared from EV charger. Click Next. Select the Wi-Fi name shared from your router and input the password. Click Next and please wait 2 to 5 minutes to refresh the EV charger status. For network cable configuration, please click the Network Cable button. If you are not using a fixed IP network, you can click the Cancel button, then it will go to the page of EV charger status. For 4G configuration, please click the Skip button. Please make sure that your EV charger is a 4G model and has a SIM card installed and click Yes. Then it will go to the page of EV charger status. Thor EV charger offers 3 work modes. Click the default mode and you can choose the work mode you need. If you choose the fast mode, the EV charger will charge the vehicle at its maximum charging power. Its power is from the grid and solar. Click the button of Schedule a charge. You can choose the charging activity based on time, energy, or cost budget. If you choose the PV linkage mode, the EV charger will charge the vehicle with surplus solar power. You can set whether the EV charger takes the power from the grid and the minimum charging power. Notice, if user disable importing the power from the grid, then the EV charger will be activated while the surplus solar power is larger than minimum operation power. Single-phase EV charger is 1.4 kilowatts, and three-phase EV charger is 4.1 kilowatts. In addition, you can enable the boost function if the solar energy is insufficient. For manual boost, you can set the start time and end time to activate the EV charger to charge the vehicle at maximum power. For a smart boost, you can set the target of charging electricity and pickup time. If you choose the off-peak mode, the EV charger will charge the vehicle during the off-peak rate. Before you set the off-peak mode, you can go to the Pile setting page to input the electricity rate information. Enter the off-peak mode and the time of off-peak rate will be loaded, and you can add more off-peak rate charging time as well. During the off-peak mode, you can enable the Smart Boost function to guarantee the charging capacity. If the off-peak time is too short, you can enable the Smart Load balancing function if you would like to limit the maximum power taken from the grid.